Have you ever said yes to something and instantly felt terrible about it? Like the word just came out, and the moment it did, something in your stomach went, no, that's not what I wanted. But you stayed quiet because you didn't want to upset anyone. Or someone seemed a little off with you, and your whole day was spent in figuring out why. You kept thinking, what did you do? What did you say? Did you upset them in any way? If that sounds like you, then this video is for you. Because that right there, that's not you being a good person. That's people pleasing, and it's way more common than most people realize. You know, the funny thing about people pleasing is those who do it, they don't think they're doing it. They think they're just being nice and like someone easy to get along with and someone chill to be around. And sure, on the outside, it definitely seems that way. But here's what's really happening. You are always checking how everyone around you is feeling. You say yes when you mean no. You change the way you behave based on who's in the room. You put everyone else first, and somewhere along the way, you stop asking yourself, what do you want? And you're tired, you're exhausted because you're just doing too much for other people and very less for yourself. Does this sound familiar? If you're sitting behind your screen and nodding, hit the subscribe button. Every Sunday, I release videos and practices that actually help, like really help. So, why do we do it? Here's the simple answer. People pleasing is not about being kind. It's about being scared. But scared of what? Scared of being judged, scared of causing problems, scared of someone not liking you, scared of conflict, scared of rejection, scared of being seen as someone too difficult or too much or too selfish, maybe. At some point, you learned that keeping everyone else happy meant you were safe. Maybe at school or at home or in a relationship. So you kept shrinking yourself. You kept saying yes. You kept agreeing and you kept the peace. And it worked. People were happy. There were no issues. Everything was fine. But the problem was you were never really fine. You were never really okay. You were just really good at making sure everyone else was fine. And here's the part nobody talks about. Every time you say yes to everyone else, you're saying no to yourself. Every single time. And that adds up. At some point, your mind and your body will start pushing you, saying, something has to change. Now, here's why it's so hard to stop doing it. When you actually say yes to someone, when you fix the conflict, when you keep the peace, when you make sure things are smooth, it actually feels good, right? It feels like a relief. And your brain is like, yes, keep doing it. So you keep doing it, you do it again and again, and it becomes automatic. After a while, it becomes so natural that when someone asks you something, before you even get the time to think, you go ahead and say yes. That's not a character flaw. That's just a habit. And the amazing thing about habits is that they can be changed. Not overnight, but they can be changed. The very first step is just noticing it. Just notice your reaction. Don't judge yourself or criticize yourself. Before you say yes, or even after you've said yes, just ask yourself one question. Did I say yes because I actually wanted to do this, or did I say yes because it was easier? That one question asked consistently can change everything. So, what do you actually do about this? How do you fix this? I'll tell you three simple things. Number one, before you answer somebody, just pause. Even if it's for a few seconds, take a breath, ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Or do I just want to avoid the issue of dealing with saying no? So, whoever this person is, you don't have to answer them immediately. It's okay to tell them, give me some time, let me get back. Number two, practice saying no to small things first. You don't have to start with the hard, big stuff. Start saying no with small things, like maybe say no to a plan that you don't want to be part of. Or if someone's ordering food and you don't want what they're ordering, say no to that and order your own food. Don't reply to a text message as soon as it comes. When you start practicing saying no to small things, the next no becomes a lot easier. Number three, stop explaining yourself so much. When you say no to someone or when you set a boundary, you don't need to explain yourself. I can't make it is a full sentence. I am not interested is a full sentence. The more you over explain, the more it seems like you're asking permission from someone else. You are not asking for permission. You are just being honest. And let me tell you, being honest is not the same thing as being unkind. The people who are right for you will get that. Now that you're in this energy, I highly recommend you do the EFT tapping session to release the need for people pleasing. It will help you release the need for approval from your entire body, not just from your mind. Do it today while your energy is still fresh. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share this with someone who really needs this. Sharing, engaging in any way helps my videos reach more people. I will see you next Sunday. Here's why